Did you know that the total supply of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million? Yeah, that's right. Sending shockwaves through the crypto world. The milestone achievement of 90% Bitcoin mined. Without any delay, let's get right into the video. Do you know what Bitcoin mining is? When Bitcoin was first created by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009, he brought this idea of mining. This process uses powerful computers to solve tricky math puzzles. It's not only a way to make sure that the transactions are real, but it also creates new Bitcoins. To make it easy for you, let me quote an example. Imagine a digital version of the gold rush. That's what Bitcoin mining is like. Miners usually use their computers to solve difficult math problems that verify transactions on the Bitcoin network. As a result of this hard work, miners get new Bitcoins. Right now, about 19 million Bitcoins have been mined, with about 2 million left to be found. Back then, in the early days of Bitcoin, mining was a new and exciting way to take part in the network, and they earned Bitcoins for using their computer's power. Unlike regular money, Bitcoin doesn't require banks. It's essentially based on all the computers in the world working together. They ensure that all transactions are legit, and they keep a record of them on the blockchain, which is like a secure and unchangeable history book. The blockchain makes sure that everything is clear and safe, and that no one can change with the transaction history. It's a reliable way to exchange value online and keeps a track of every Bitcoin deal. Now let's talk about something called halving events. Imagine that every 4 years, the rewards that miners get are cut in half. This change makes the supply of new Bitcoins so much smaller and has such a big event in the crypto world. These halving events are important because this is what keeps Bitcoin scarce, kind of like how gold is rare and valuable. It's estimated that all Bitcoin will be mined by the year 2140, at which the last block reward will be released. The journey to reach 90% of total Bitcoin mined has been full of perseverance and innovation. The gradual and intentional halving events have changed the mining environment and forced miners to continuously modify their techniques to be profitable in a shifting environment. With 90% of Bitcoin supply mined, the concept of scarcity becomes a central theme. The scarcity of Bitcoin enhances its appeal as a digital gold, a hedge against traditional assets, and a store of value in uncertain times. This occurrence requires a careful examination of the supply-demand equation and any potential effects on the market price. As the finish line approaches, miners face a paradigm shift in their operations. Reduced block rewards will require a heavier reliance on transaction fees to sustain their businesses. This transaction could catalyze the development of more energy-efficient mining technologies and inspire innovation in mining pool structures. So now let's look at this from an investor perspective. Investors are currently at a turning point as they weigh the effects of the 90% milestone. Bitcoin's fundamental scarcity could increase demand and boost its popularity as a long-term investment. This might strengthen Bitcoin's position as a legal asset class by encouraging institutional investors to contribute a portion of their portfolios to digital assets. The path to 90% mining also provides an insightful view of the larger crypto environment. As Bitcoin maintains its crypto dominance, the focus is shifted back to the ecosystem's development. As attention shifts back to Bitcoin's foundation, altcoins are forced to rethink their value propositions, and market dynamics may change as a result. Reaching the 90% milestone serves as an urgent signal for innovation. As miners switch from block rewards to transaction fees, scalability solutions like Lightning Network may become important for maintaining transaction efficiency. As the blockchain environment evolves, consensus methods and interoperability solutions could play a significant role. If you didn't know, in the blockchain, a consensus mechanism is a system that validates a transaction and then marks it as authentic. Looking into the crystal ball, experts make guesses on a wide range of scenarios. As the idea of an asset with a finite supply gets traction, some predict an increase in common applications. As governments consider the effects of a digital store of value, regulatory clarity might develop, which opens the door for greater adaptation and integration. The negative effects of mining on the environment continue to be a serious issue, notwithstanding the celebrations. Sustainable mining techniques are in the limelight since the sector is growing so quickly. The story of Bitcoin's future development may take on new forms due to advancements in the integration of renewable energy sources and carbon-free mining techniques. The milestone of 90% mined highlights the importance of community engagement and governance. The decisions made within the Bitcoin community regarding protocol upgrades, consensus changes, and network improvements will have far-reaching consequences as the ecosystem inches closer to its final supply cap. Beyond the number and the statistics, the journey to 90% mining has cultural significance. It's a testament to the power of decentralized technology and human collaboration. Bitcoin promotes discussions about the future of money, the function of central banks, and the democratization of financial institutions as it enters popular culture. The journey to 90% mining also highlights the needs for continued education and awareness within the crypto community. As we enter uncharted territory, understanding the complicated parts of mining, scarcity, and market dynamics becomes crucial for making informed decisions and navigating the evolving landscape. Finally, imagine a world where the last Bitcoin has finally been mined. What happens then? The ecosystem won't vanish. Instead, it's gonna adapt. Transaction fees will be the main compensation for mining efforts, and Bitcoin's role as a store of value could become more prominent. The cryptocurrency landscape will continue to evolve, leaving us eager to witness the unfolding future. And there you have it. Brave explorers of the crypto universe will do a thorough examination of the consequences of the milestone of 90% Bitcoin mined. And that concludes this episode. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to our channel for more value in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency.